reveal.
Now turn around and look at the screen.
So, Kurt, tell us about yourself. This is Kurt Metzger.
Well,
folks,
I just moved to Austin.
How are you liking it?
It's good. I like it.
It's good?
Yeah. I was mostly about getting out of LA,
Mm-hmm.
which has degenerated considerably.
It's getting worse.
Where were you in
the
LA?
case?
So by the Laugh Factory on like in West Hollywood.
Oh, nice.
But it was kind of, but when I got there, and then it got real weird.
Really?
Yeah, some building burned down across Hollywood Boulevard, and people started squatting in it.
Oh, good.
And then a dude would be following like women on the street around
to fuck them and rape them.
Well, I never got to that. I didn't
text you about that.
Yeah.
Right, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, hold on. Don't buckle your pants back up. Let me finish before it's not as hot as you think it is. But I mean, I'm asleep.
We'll see, Kurt.
My girl's walking her dog. She didn't come back for a while. Okay, and I'm like, where the fuck is she? And then she'd forgotten her phone, and this dude was following her up and down the block from a distance. And he was, hey, do you know what time it is? Like shit like that. So she went this crazy way to get back. So I'm like, what the fuck? So the next day, I'm like, please remember your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm asleep. I wake, I get it. My phone goes off. He's like, yeah, guy's here. Follow me again. So I roll out of bed and I put on like, I think it had like gravy on it. Okay. It was gray and gray shorts. And I had these dirty ass shoes from going up the canyon.
Yeah. So you get ready and you get all dirtied up.
I didn't mean to, but I did look like the king of the hobos of the block. So that probably helped my authority.
Yeah.
And so I go booking down the street. I ran the wrong way first. I turned around. She goes, no, he was that way. So I had to run. So I run up to this dude, and I have no wind now. Like, I don't have a lot of wind like that.
That's a problem, yeah.
So when I get there, oh, shit, I'm out of breath. But I'm like, I was also upset. So I'm just like, I'm yelling at this guy who's like, because I always want to stare in their eyes. I've had to be in a few hobo fights in New York, and, you know, it's like a New York kind of thing where you have to confront a crazy person and won't stop talking to your girl.
Yeah.
That's happened to me several times up there.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm staring at him, and he was like, he wasn't a pussy, but he was like not right. But I think he thought I was like way more not right because I looked fucking batshit, you know?
Yeah, in the morning.
And in my head, I'm like, oh, you just gotta say. But then I go, if you ask my girl what time it is again, I'm gonna show you what time it is. Like, I'm like, oh, thank God. And then this dude would like, he never, like, if I walk down the street, the guy would like sink into the bushes. He would turn around and sink in the bushes.
Yeah.
Or it would be like Homer in that fucking
Yeah,
meme.
that's what I'm thinking of, a Homer, yeah.
And then people on my block saw, I don't know, like wave at me. Like, I became hero of the block.
The winded hero.
They call him.
No, he does this bit where he's like out of breath and he's like, and then he says,
But
I'll show you what time it is.
Yeah.
And they get the shit scared out of him.
Well, the part of it's the gravy shirt. It's like how Batman had the bat to attract the bullets. That's the only one that's bulletproof, the plate. Anyway,
That's awesome.
You can't fight a hobo every fucking week.
No, you get
That's
cuts
how we
on
live.
your hands. You'd get
You might as well be
scabs on your
cutting chimp meat in the bush.
Yeah, you're gonna get cuts all over your hands and shit.
Have you ever seen first responders? Have you ever seen the soap that they put on their hands after they deal with
homeless,
that type of thing?
No, what is it?
If a first responder, if they go out and there's like a they're like getting into some homeless guy's guts to save him,
to save his life.
They'll then run over and they'll spray this soap on it. It looks, you know how I get about soap?
Yeah.
It's like my nightmare.
What do you mean? What's your nightmare of soap?
I do not like manufactured fragrances and cleaners and stuff. Like
That's that real chemical shit.
Grosses me out. But the stuff they use is like super.
It looks like a fire extinguisher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
It comes out in like.
It should be though.
Like housing installation type stuff.
Homeless
Gobs
people's
of it.
skin is the worst thing you can put your hand on.
Oh yeah.
Like to touch a homeless person.
I like how brazenly. I like how brazenly they'll shake your hand too.
Yeah,
that type of thing.
Dude, outside the Comedy Cellar for years, McDougal, and now it's fucking out of control there, because they ran the cops out that used to keep it relatively orderly, but there was this guy used to come through that would like whip out. He was missing all his tops of his fingers, right?
Kick ass.
Yeah, so you'd be talking, this guy whip out his stick, you go, oh my God. You
Claws.
Start putting money in the little nubs.
Oh.
He was like the headliner of the whole block.
He was
Patrice used to say he's like, they give him the, excuse me, ladies and
he was
gentlemen.
the solicitor. He was the town solicitor.
Yeah. And he, like, they're like, wrap it up. Be like, oh, he's got it. And yeah, that block, like, New York is where I would more expect that kind of confrontation.
Yeah.
And it looks like you
bums.
should have that there. It looks like shit. But, LA look kind of suburban. So it's like eerie to have that,
Yeah, it's weird to see a guy who have his dick out drinking his own piss with a palm tree in the background and like a lotus nearby.
Well, it used to be weird.
Normal now.
Chris, can you look up EMT soap? I want to see what it actually is.
So you're talking about like up in like the now it's that bad up in like West Hollywood, Beverly Hills line?
It just looks like shit, dude. Every place is like degenerated.
Never mind.
Well, first of all, like the beach, I'm blanking out, but Venice
Yeah,
Beach.
I used to live in Venice, that's why.
So that always had a homeless problem.
Always.
It didn't go all the way up the boardwalk, like after pandemic and they closed shit down, it got, I don't know if it's like a real estate scam to make the real estate cheap or something.
Yeah.
But it's almost on purpose to fuck up this bad.
They shoveled them into the mainland.
It's a beautiful couple.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where we'll go.
The thing that's fucked up is if you go to like downtown, do you ever see that? Downtown LA, it's like Calcutta.
Oh,
it's not as nice as the Depression. If you see the Depression, they have like nice metal shacks they made.
Yeah. Steampunk homeless shacks.
Yeah, that's like advanced compared to what it is now.
Wow.
And now they're pushing, like now that what's that fucking American Psycho dickhead Newsom. He's like issuing an order to get it cleaned. There's like $23 billion just missing that was supposed to clean this up because everybody just steals.
What? He's like, what? I don't know.
Well, now he's not replacing Biden for sure. So he's going to, now he's like, hey, we got to clear this out right now. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. It's not like they could just build some fucking houses and put them in there.
He's going to make bug skitter sounds and nothing's going to happen.
God damn, what a piece of shit that guy is.
They tested me for 5 minutes and everybody immediately rejected me.
I bet you he would put up if it had been him versus Trump, this asshole would probably put up the best challenge. Just because of his hair.
He can jump rope. Yeah, he looks like a TV politician.
Yeah, that's what people are like hungry for again, that are into that.
Good idea.
And I think his wife's the one that he stole from his friend. I think
that?
Biden did that with his wife too, right?
Yeah. Didn't he fuck his friend's wife?
His campaign manager.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
His wife looked like she'd fuck anybody for a fucking spot on Seventh Heaven.
Who's his campaign manager's wife? Can we see what she looks like? Is she hot?
Like,
I don't know if that's her, but I thought it was.
It's a shallow looking.
I thought
Survivor's Guilt. Oh, killed her sister.
So she sacrificed her sister.
Oh yeah, to get a great husband with a great head of hair.
Yeah,
and
it
worked.
It was a lottery.
Golf cart accident. Yeah, you don't want to be messing around with those golf carts.
What the fuck?
Well, she was going 100 miles an hour. The last recorded speed on her sister's golf cart was 130 miles an hour.
I felt the pressure to make my parents forget by being 2 daughters instead of 1. What?
Well,
is this MK Ultra shit? What is happening?
Wow.
Be 2 daughters.
Do you remember when Newsom did a story that we covered because he disappeared for like 2 weeks after he got his booster? And, because it probably made him sick as shit. And so he like wouldn't answer. It was like, where's the governor for these 2 weeks? And he was like, yeah, my kid said I couldn't miss Halloween again. We're sick of you missing Halloween.
For 2 weeks. For 2 whole weeks.
We're going to have the best Halloween ever.
Then they look up the kids' costumes. It's like Nicole Brown. His daughter is Nicole Brown Simpson corpse for Halloween. And his son is like the Olympics bomber or something. Like some strange MK Ultra shit.
Yeah.
They're just the coolest costumes ever.
Perfect. He uses like LA level makeup artists. He uses Izzy Galindo or something.
He chose to take his child. I didn't know he was missing from discussing climate change in Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, who gives a shit?
Yeah. He's like, do you know how long it takes to count $23 billion? I mean, what? Oh, shit. I keep fucking these things up.
Yeah. They're pirates?
Yeah.
They're pirates.
That's low effort.
Yeah. Oh, fucking.
He's got a lot of kids, goddamn.
Just Spooky World costumes out of here. He's not.
He's not one of these MGTOWs. You can see that.
Brazilian.
Newsom? No, that's like California original white guy face of California.
Yeah, he's like he should have a Hurley hat on and a soul patch.
Proclaims. Oh no.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like a thin.
Yeah,
It said he proclaims Jewish American Heritage Month. I thought it was his Jewish American Heritage Month.
my
I'm proclaiming my Jewish American Heritage Month. There's the proclamation. We never read this in full. I feel bad about that.
Well, there's no time like the present.
I only skimmed it. Well, my eyes went immediately to the word Holocaust.
Right here.
No, the one that's 2 paragraphs down. So I guess they use it again. Jews
You
during
know,
the Holocaust.
You know, Jehovah's Witnesses were in the Holocaust.
Were they?
Yeah,
How'd they get them over there?
they're in Germany. That's I mean, when I was a kid, we went to the Holocaust Museum to look at the Jehovah's Witness